The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Bucks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Hornets? Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Grayson Allen. Bell is out there with Baker, and it's Waters in at the 5. And for the Hornets, taking a look at the Hornets, this series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Right. Crazier things have happened, haven't they? To the inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Baker. He's guarded by Schroeder. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Poked away. Launches it. And another three for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Edwards drawing the double team. Charlotte moving the ball around. No good, unable to end this run. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And for three, Bell. The Hornets pull it in.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, everybody. Now coming onto the floor is your Hornets warm squad. Let's hear you make. Make some noise!
Here's Williams. Inside, Gubanov. Bell with the block. Here's Baker. Buries the long-range jumper. Baker's got 11 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Took him no time at all on that one. Waters got his second bucket tonight.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Schroeder, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Baker kicks to Allen. And here's Bell from the arc, and another three for Milwaukee.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Show some love for your honeybees, man. One more round of applause for your honeybees.
The feed now to Williams. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Good. Waters got 7 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here is Edwards, still without a basket. To the wing on the left. Knocked loose, just 5 to shoot. Here's Baker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Hornets have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Gubanov, defended by Bell. Gubanov had a hand on it. Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Will it go? And the Hornets miss again. Here's Bell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Looking for the first basket of the game. Fires the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Ilyasova. Still scoreless. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Williams. And again, the Hornets missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Baker, finished off the break. Baker's got 15.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Bucks. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bell's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Back to Schroeder. And stolen by Ilyasova. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. Lets the three fly. And another three for Milwaukee.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Waters. He's guarded by...
Oh, my goodness.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Williams. Dropping on the board.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Waters gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Edwards. Schroeder with a screen on Allen. For 3, Edwards.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
It's stolen by Bell. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays.
The previous play.
And this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue that, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Is your Hive hip-hop squad. Give it up for him once again.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Bell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Here's Noel. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Book Knight, he's checked in for the Hornets. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Kalitsla, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Gortat's checked in for Book Knight.
Basketball coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Martin with the bounce pass. Kalitsla, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now here's Williams. Charlotte making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's Washington missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Bell. And it's the Bucks on the break. The three. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Noel. Still yet to score. Charlotte no good that time either.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like...
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Passes it to Martin. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Cans it from downtown. Baker's got 24 points.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
It's deflected. Bogut against Williams. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we've got Bogut, Baker out there with Bell, and it's Ilyasova in at the power forward. And a strong finish with two hands.
Just stellar court vision by Bogut. Sees the defense is unbalanced and then finds the open man.
Out to Edwards. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fontecchio. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Yep, that one goes.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Three-pointer, Bell, and another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
and he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
They need this. Got a piece of it. Here's Baker. Here he goes.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Washington. Lets it go with a three. That's tipped. Fontecchio, he's defended by Noel.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. Washington passes to Noel. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fontecchio's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Bell from outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
For 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Offensive rebound. And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses that shot as well as the other 7 he took before. That adds up to 0 for 8 so far. Ilyasova gets the bucket.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes it inside.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Stripped away. From the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now, Washington, no scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. It's deflected. Now here's Ilyasova. Defense right on him. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Washington missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column. And the Aussie Bogut just outstanding at gutting it through there in the finish.
The pass to Noel. Charlotte moving the ball around. Charlotte no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Richards passes to Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Bell on the wing for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Bogut, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about the size of Bogut, right? This is just a massive man making a difference inside, and he will now head to the free throw line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Flynn's checked in.
Andrew Bogut at the line. 2 shots.
And Bogut drops them both. And so here's Charlotte. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Andrew Bogut.
Let's hear it, fans.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for...
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
It's Hornets ball.
All right, man. You got this.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
From deep onto the Kumbo. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the middle, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Noel, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. With the drive, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Passes to Williams. Here's Kalitzla. Knocks it loose. On offense here, the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Williams against Flynn. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Edwards, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Over to the left wing. To end the run, the rebound by Baker. Baker's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Edwards with the screen for Schroeder. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Outside Flynn. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Driving the lane.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Antetokounmpo on the double team. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Milwaukee ball.
1:19 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Ilyasova, beyond the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Edwards against Flynn. To stop the drought. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Antetokounmpo has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Down low. Williams' shot is off. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number 1 option on every possession.
Floats one, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And for three, Bell. That one's off, but a great shooting night overall as he is 10 of 12, 83% from the floor. Charlotte again missing. Here's Flynn. He takes it in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing, but each guy is sticking to what he does well.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Let's give a round of applause.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Here's Schroeder. Hasn't made one yet. He kicks it to Edwards. Back to Schroeder. The tray. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Hornets ball.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Pass to Williams. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the three.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Bell. Baker out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Flynn in at the 2 spot.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. There's a screen. Wide open look. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Cannot believe he missed that one.
Lopez.
Wow, powerful Lopez making no mistake about it. What a forceful finish.
To the right side. Now the dish to Schroeder. Charlotte moving it around. It's tipped.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
For 3, Bell sinks the three-pointer. Bell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And here's Bell from the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Tipped away. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To stop the run, and it's Schroeder missing. Bucks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The Bucks shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. And the Bucks making a change here.
At the line, one shot.
One shot.
Anticipate that, man.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Charlotte has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That one goes. Count it.
And with that much needed basket, he finally ends that 17-0 run by Milwaukee.
The 15-footer, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
On the wing, Williams. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. To the paint, here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Bell with the block.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Milwaukee, Brook Lopez going to the line, shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Lopez.
And when he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length and size to great advantage.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Out left to the wing. Inside. Gubanov. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Can he keep it going? And another basket for Milwaukee.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shots good by Williams.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Baker, and another three for Milwaukee. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively. He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's the pass to Baker. Kicks to Ilyasova. Stolen. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Schroeder.
That's about willpower from Dennis Schroeder. Great job out hustling guys on the offensive glass.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose. It's tipped. To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Back to Edwards. There's the three. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
And for three, Bell, and another three for Milwaukee.
All night, he just won't let up.
Outside Edwards. Here's Kalitzla. The short one's on the money. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Baker. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that was worth the price of admission.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Edwards drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Kelly Titan. He has yet to score.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's stolen by Bell. And there's the try. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
The shot's good. Baker's got 55.
The buckets just keep on coming.
2 minutes remaining.
Whoops, they pick off the pass.
2 minutes.
Shoots it up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I got you.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. To the paint. And Charlotte turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
But you gotta be loud.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Here's Flynn.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Waters.
Oh. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. For 3, Edwards. And Brown pulls it down. 3-pointer and another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Back to Edwards. Martin against Flynn. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run, and it's Martin missing. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Waters. The rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his goodness. Crazy athleticism. Watch out for Giannis.
Down low, here's Richards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Jalen Noel is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Washington. And it's Martin in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Noel with the ball and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Baker. He's defended by Noel. And the shot is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Waters and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Still a Hornets ball.
Ring shot on the way. That one goes in. Noel's got his first 2 points.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Allen, that's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the inside. Richards finds Edwards. Martin wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. From deep, Antetokounmpo sinks the triple.
And I'll tell you what, if Giannis develops a three-point shot, I don't know how you stop him.
Richards no good. The Bucks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Edwards passes to Noel. Outside, Martin. Cloak loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Waters, and he jams it with authority.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Edwards passes to Noel, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Edwards. Fires from deep. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Waters, and another basket for Milwaukee. Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Baker.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Noel. Charlotte, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. From deep, Giannis, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo. Wow.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And that one is good.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
The Hornets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Noel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bell's checked in.
At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen at the line with 1 shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Schroeder. That one off the back iron and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Ball's knocked loose. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. Waters passes to Bell. Bucks passing it around.
Who got Giannis?
Baker kicks to Bell. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Hornets. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Giannis has got 18 points just in the second half.
And how about this rookie taking over? Giannis is just doing whatever he wants offensively.
Schroeder outside, rebounded by Bell.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Now, here's Schroeder. A solo fast break. Here's Waters. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Bell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so here's Charlotte. And here's Schroeder. Williams double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Now Bell. He dishes it to Giannis. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Giannis has got 20 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Inside, and finished off by Williams.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
From deep, Giannis, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Kalitzla. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Baker. And here's Giannis from outside. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole.
And good! There's another.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Edwards can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
They get the rebound, and Allen slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession, and the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in.
And for the Bucks, number 7, Airside Ilyasova.
Right wing, here's Schroeder, and the Hornets miss again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Another steal. And here we go. Here's Baker, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here is Edwards. Schroeder looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Schroeder. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And the basket by Waters.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Good on the shot.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Schroeder outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Gubanov. Charlotte again missing. Pass to Baker. Lets it go from deep. Again, what an avalanche!
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.